This video is going to be very useful, mostly to parents that have kids with special needs. It's going to help you to know how to handle your child, how to understand them, how to communicate with them, how to get them to do those things that you've been finding it so difficult in getting them to do. We all know that getting kids with autism or some other forms of disorder to do things in the right way is always difficult. And I just have to put out this video because I know that most of these kids are being left alone with their mom. Most of the fathers go to work or the fathers are not around and the mothers are left alone to take care of these kids. It can be so challenging, it can be so draining, it can be so difficult and frustrating at times. But as a mother, you just have to be there for your kids. In this video, I'll be discussing some of the way you can handle these kids or communicate with them to do that thing you want them to do. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, you are welcome. I'm Nessa and you're welcome to Nessa Growth and More. Please click on the subscription button. It will be over here. Subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get the notification. Other than that, let's get right into the video. A big thank you to all my returning subscribers. I truly appreciate you all for always coming to watch, and if you are new here, I still appreciate you. First thing I would say to a parent or to a mom that have an autism kid or kids with special need is, if you want this kid to understand what you are saying or do what you are saying, you just have to be patient with them. Yes, you have to be 100% patient with them. You can't hurry them in doing things. The only way you can get them to your side, get them to sit down, get them to eat that food that you want them to eat, is for you to be very patient with them. You don't have to be so angry and want to rush them or feel like you can command them and all that. They don't command this kind of kids. They are special kids. The more you want to command them or shout on them or be angry and all that, it triggered them. And before you want to be angry, their own anger will even reach 100% or 100 level, and they will end up maybe destroying something. So the only way you can get them to do anything you want them to do, be it maybe pick up their playing toys, maybe they finish playing and you want them to pick it up, we call it here in Deutschland aufremmen, or you want them to eat their food and maybe they don't want to eat. Most of these kids don't want to eat. They select things they want to eat. When they finish playing, they don't even want to pick up their toys. They have their own way of doing their own things. So now if you want them to do these things at that point, maybe eat their food or pick up their toys or follow you somewhere, or wait, maybe you want to cross a street and the light is red and they want to walk into that red, and you want to tell them to wait, that they have to wait and cross when the light is green. You have to communicate to them in a very gentle tune and loving tune. You cannot just shout at them wait, can't you see the light is red? You cannot go now, we have to wait for green. The more you are shouting, the more that child will even run into the road, or maybe that food, the child might even push the food away. So you just have to be patient with them. What you can do for other kids maybe in 30 minutes, when it comes to kids with special needs, just know that you are giving them 1 hour, if not more. Yes, be it if you want them to start learning how to wear their shoes themselves or dress themselves, they can do it. But maybe as you are telling them come and wear your shoe, maybe they are running around or they are playing or they are laughing or they are doing something else. So you just have to be patient. You cannot scream on them. You can't command them. If you command them, you will trigger them the more. Second thing I would tell any parent or any mom with special needs child is, you just have to be positive. Yes, you have to be positive in everything you are doing around that child or even in the life of that child. Even though if you see that maybe the child is supposed to know how to write A to Z, and at this point maybe a 7-year-old child is just writing A to F, it cannot write the complete alphabet, you just have to be positive. Keep on encouraging the child, telling him or her that you know very well that you can do it, you can do it, you can write it. Don't worry, now it's A to F. Tomorrow we are going to continue again. You have to be positive. You don't have to give up on them. You don't have to give up in anything they are doing. Whether they are not eating well, they are not dressing well, maybe they are in school, maybe they are not meeting up with their mates, or maybe in speech, they are slow in speaking. You have to be positive and keep on encouraging them that they can do it, because the more you get discouraged and maybe you are speaking negative words or saying negative things, that will even weigh them down and make them to withdraw, and they won't really free themselves and do that thing they want to do. So you just have to be positive in their life, in everything you are saying, everything they are doing, and you also have to encouraged. The third thing I would say, if you have a special need child or kids with autism, is all the activities you want them to do, try to do it like in a physical way. Interact with them like more of physical. Maybe if you want them to like wear their shoe, you to get your shoe and be wearing it as they are wearing their own shoe. Be telling them that, see, mommy is wearing her shoe, we are going out, oh yeah, get your shoe and wear it. The more you are speaking to them and doing it in the physical way, be practical with them, the more it will even make them to want to do that thing. If you want them to dress up, you to be dressing up and be telling them that this is my shirt, I'm putting on my shirt, put on your shirt. They will do it. Don't just be somewhere in the room and be screaming. By the time I come out, you should get dressed. By the time you come out, maybe that child has even like is playing with toy, he will not even answer you. So you just have to be patient and do everything you want them to do. Be practical in everything you want them to do. If you want to get them to eat and they're not eating, that is the time you two, you should keep your food and eat together with them. If you want them to like study, you two just get a pencil or do anything you want to do with them, but in a practical way. Let it not just be communication. These kids, like, it's more of practical that you can get them to like function well or do that thing you want them to. The fourth thing I would tell any parent or any mom that have autism kids is you have to respect your child. Yes, in as much as the child is small or maybe an adult, but you feel like the child is behaving like a kid, you have to like respect that child. You have to like respect them, and you have to have this an affection, like emotion. You have to like love them. They are kids that want you to like show that you love them, that you care for them. Respect them. Don't treat them as if because they are not like up to the standard that you want them to be at that point in their life, therefore you can like disrespect them, treat them anyhow, talk to them anyhow, just throw things at them and all that. No, you have to be affectionate, treat them with love and care and gentleness. In that way they will even do the things you want them to do more and more easy. Fifth thing I would tell any parents that have kids with special needs, see, you just have to like just ignore all their behavior. Just remove anything that will want to like irritate you in the way they are behaving. How will I put it? Like put a blind eyes to their irritating, like anything that they will do that maybe will like trigger you or like irritate you, because these kids are going to like irritate you, should I say, both physical and spiritual and emotional and all that. But you don't have to like keep on like showing it. The irritation is not really like maybe they are eating and they are pouring it on the ground. Yeah, it could be something like that. You don't have to like get irritated and start like squeezing your face and telling them that they are dirty and stuff like that. Or maybe like in their behavior, you know, maybe at times when you want someone to do something and maybe the person is not answering, you can like get irritated or something. You just have to like remove that irritation aspect or act. You have to remove it away from your mind completely. Don't just get irritated in anything they do. You just have to like love them, accept them the way they are, care for them, and then that's the only way you can like win them over. The sixth thing I would tell any mother or any parents that have kids with special need or autism is try your best to like teach your kids that they can express themselves, but they should not express it in anger. They should not express it in being so aggressive and all that. You can tell them that it's okay to be angry. It's okay when something is not going right the way you want it to be. It's okay. You can be angry. You can hit your leg on the ground and all that, but don't be aggressive. Don't like grab the person next to you and maybe like drag the person's hair or destroy something or hit something on the wall. You just have to like teach them. You can maybe like, there's a way you can teach them. I think I will make another video showing you how you can like teach your kids to be angry, but in that anger they won't be like aggressive and end up like destroying things. The next thing I would like to say to any parents that have kids with special need or autism is, see, these kids are going to like test you. They will test your intelligence. They will test your patience. They will test your love. You have to like come down to their level. But still, as a parent, you still have to be like persistent on the things you want them to do. If you want them to do something, get them do it. Just wait until they should do it. You cannot just allow them just because they are behaving like that. You will just let them like do. They know what they are doing, but they like doing things in their own way. So just be patient, but insist on what is right and you want them to do. There's a way you can teach them some little things that them too they can catch up and start doing those things. The last thing I would like to say in this video to parents that have special needs kids, just have to show these kids love. You have to show them love. You have to give them like 100% love. I'm not saying that the way you love them should be different from the way you love your other kid, but you have to like show them love. You have to be there, be present in their life. If they can swim, take them for that swimming course. Don't say that because I have to be there, because I have to guide them, I will not take them. Take them out for shopping. Don't just lock them out in the house. Take them out, hold their hand, push them in the kinder van, but let them to go outside. Let them to like experience love, experience life, the kind of life people their age are experiencing. Take them to the playground, take them to KFC, McDonald's, sit with them, just guide them, just like be watching them so that they will not like destroy something, but let them experience life, let them know life, let them also feel love and know what is happening outside. Spoil them with love. Spoil them with encouraging words, like sing songs to them. Tell them how special they are, how good they are, how brilliant they are, how you know very well that they are going to like make it in life. These children, they have their own talents. Their talent is like different from other people's talent. You might be surprised that just one thing like this that they know how to do, they will excel in that field to the highest, even more than other people that have like so many options. I don't want the video to be so long, so I'll be ending it here. If you have any question on how to handle or treat or to get your special needs kid to like do things or listen to you, you can leave any question down in the comment section or reach me out on my Instagram. The handle is over here. Other than that, please like this video, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Bye.